Coming up next in sports, we'll give you a recap of the Orange's big win over Western Michigan, and we'll peek in at the NCAA Wrestling Championships in Oklahoma. Stay with us. Sports is coming up next. Hi everyone. In March, all you want to do is survive and advance. And for the last few weeks, it was looking like maybe that was all Syracuse was capable of doing. Having lost 5 of their last 7 games, the Orange weren't exactly peaking as the NCAA tournament drew near. But the 'Cuse did more than survive Thursday against Western Michigan. They put them away pretty early. Syracuse getting 16 points from Jeremy Grant as they built a double-digit lead midway through the first half with Doug Marrone, the former Syracuse football coach, in attendance checking things out. Tyler Ennis also part of a good shooting day. A pretty move down the middle here from him as he went 7 of 11 from the floor with the spin move, helping the Orange to shoot 49% for the game. But the really good offensive news out of this one was Trevor Cooney breaking out of his slump. He'd hit just 20% of his triples since early February, but busting out for a 50% effort Thursday, 4 of 8 from behind the arc. At the other end of the court, of course, the defense shut down the Broncos' stars, holding Shane Whittington and David Brown to 20 total points. They normally combine for 35. The Orange thrive in advance to face Dayton on Saturday. For more on Syracuse's 24-point victory, here's Brian Sandler in Buffalo.
In the NCAA tournament, winning is all that matters, but playing well is big as well. And in struggling Syracuse's case, it was much needed. With a very pro-Cuse crowd cheering them on, the Orange whipped Western Michigan 77-53, giving the team renewed life and fans renewed hope of a deep run.
Definitely. It does a lot for our psyche in order to win a game like this in the fashion we did.
It feels really good to know that we played a great game and that we didn't have to squeak it out.
From the start, SU's defense dominated the Broncos, racking up 11 turnovers in just the first half and holding them under 35% shooting for the game.
We didn't want to let them see the ball go through the basket, so we were definitely being as active as possible, down low and up top. We didn't want them to get any easy shots.
On the other side, the offense finally did get some easy shots, putting up its best shooting and scoring numbers in 2.5 months. Leading the way was a guy who needed a big game in a big way, Trevor Cooney. Game-high 18 points with 4 threes, his most in 11 games.
When I score, I mean, it opens the floor up a little bit. When I'm able to make threes, it opens up lanes and other things for other players. So, I mean, you just got to continue to play hard and just keep going.
It was great to see them get into the rhythm. I basically grew up with Trevor, and to see him having a good game like this, it excites me and gets everyone going. When he's having a good game, everyone plays off of him, and everyone starts to have a good game too.
Up next will be 11 seed Dayton, an upset winner over Ohio State. Syracuse actually scouted the Flyers back in the Maui Invitational in case they met there, so they know what they'll be up against.
They're a really good team, and watching them play, they're fun to watch. They get up and down, they make plays, they got good guys, they're well coached. So, I mean, we look forward to playing them.
The Orange and Flyers face off on Saturday. A winner flies on to the Sweet 16 in Memphis, which will feel like Maui compared to here in Buffalo. With the SU men's basketball team, I'm Brian Sandler, Time Warner Cable News.
Thank you, Brian. Every night, for as long as the Orange are in the tourney, we'll bring you Destination Dallas. It's our nightly special covering everything Orange hoops. You can catch it at 11 right here on Time Warner Cable News. Big day of wrestling at the NCAA Championships in Oklahoma City. Cornell's second-ranked Nashawn Garrett taking on Pitt's 15th-ranked Anthony Zanetta at 125 pounds. Garrett gets an escape here in the third period, goes on to win 6-0 and moves to the quarters to face David Terrell of American University. Also winners for the Big Red, Brian Real Buto at 157 pounds and Gabe Dean at 184. Cody Reed from Binghamton will represent the Bearcats in the quarters at 195. That's all the sports we've got for you this half hour. Stay tuned. We'll have more for you in about 20 minutes.